there, buddy. It's me, Timmy Flower Sky, and welcome to the Orange, Black and Purple pregame report. All three teams will be in action tonight, and two of those teams went into overtime last night. Well, one team went into a shootout. Let's get right into it. When we last left the Flyers, the Phantoms, and the Royals will all be in action tonight. Some crucial games for all three teams tonight, as the Philadelphia Flyers will face off against the Boston Bruins. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms will be finishing their 2-game road series against the Providence Bruins, and the Reading Royals will start a 2-game series tonight with the Maine Mariners. Let's get right into the Flyers first. When we last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Toronto Maple Leafs. It was a 6-2 Maple Leafs win as the Flyers fell to the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-2. Sam Ersson was pulled in that game, and Felix Sandstrom came in for relief of Sam Ersson. It was one of the toughest losses for the Philadelphia Flyers. A 6-2 loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Flyers looked like a team that was firing on all cylinders in the first period, but once Toronto got going, the Maple Leafs wouldn't stop, as they got the 6-2 victory over the Flyers. Owen Tibbett and Tyson Forrester got the goals in that game. Tibbett's goal was a power play goal, and Tyson Forrester's goal was a shorthanded goal in the 6-2 loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tonight, the Flyers will face off against the Boston Bruins, which I thought was going to be an afternoon game. I made a mistake there, but they will face off against the Boston Bruins tonight at 7. In their last meeting, the Philadelphia last meeting, the Bruins, it was a 7-2 victory by the Bruins. It was a 6-2, it was a 7-2 victory by the Boston Bruins. I forget what the score was, but it was Boston that was on top in that game. Tonight, the Flyers are looking to get their first victory over the Boston Bruins as the march to the playoffs continues for the Philadelphia Flyers. They still sit in third place in the Metropolitan Division, but the Islanders are playing, so that might be a change there. Islanders might catch up to us. I'm not sure. They got a game today against the Ottawa Senators, which should be happening right about now. It should be happening right now. So we'll see what happens in that game. But most importantly, we gotta focus on the Flyers. Tonight as they will take on a very tough Boston Bruins team. The Flyers will be looking to get their first victory over the Boston Bruins tonight. It's gonna be tough, but we have to keep the faith, and we have to keep believing that this hockey team will get the job done. Moving on, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms were in action last night, taking on the Providence Bruins. It seemed as though Zade Wisdom had the first goal for the Phantoms, but that goal was quickly waved off by the referee. Until Cooper Marody got the first goal for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Providence tied it up at 1-1, but Alex got the second goal for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, and it was a 2-1 lead. Providence tied it up again at 2-2, but the Phantoms took a 3-2 lead as Tanner Lazinski got the third goal for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. It was tied 3-3 going into the third period, and at the end of the third period, the game was tied 3-3 for 2 periods. Phantoms and Providence Bruins, they go into overtime. And no score in overtime. They go in a shootout. Phantoms fall to the Providence Bruins 4-3 in the shootout. A very important point for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms as they sit in that 6th playoff spot with a point. Hopefully tonight the Phantoms can get 2 extra points so they can secure that playoff spot. Tonight they'll be in action once again as they face off against the Providence Bruins. Now we move on to the Reading Royals. The Reading Royals faced off against the Wheeling Yellers. That 4th playoff spot was at stake as the Royals wanted to get into that 4th playoff spot. The Reading Royals got on the board first as Ivan Mongo gave the Royals a 1-0 lead. The Railers tied it up and it was a 1-1 game. The game went into overtime. And there was no score going into overtime. I actually want to correct it. Both these games did go to shootouts. The Royals and the Phantoms games both went to shootouts. It was, I don't mind giving the Royals the 1-0 lead. Railers tied it up at 1-1. And the game went to overtime, and no one could stop either goaltender in overtime. In the shootout, it was Jacob Bricknell who gave the Royals the 1-0 lead in the shootout. And that was it for the Royals as they hung on to get the 4-3 victory. The 2-1 victory in a shootout over the Wheeling Yellers. The Royals now sit in that 4th playoff spot in the North Division. With a victory tonight, they can secure their 4th spot in the playoff race. As they will face off against the Maine Mariners tonight. With a victory, the Royals can come another step closer to a playoff berth in the Kelly Cup playoffs. I'm Timmy Flyers guy, and this has been the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report. Let's go Flyers, let's go Phantoms, and let's go Royals. The march to the playoffs continues for all 3 teams tonight.